simple past. Take a look at this example. I woke up early this morning. Now in this example, the word woke is a verb. It's an action. And this action happened in the past. And we know this because it happened this morning. Now, because the action began and finished in the past, we use a past simple verb. In this case, we use the word woke. That sounds interesting. So that means that the past simple is any verb or action that began in the past and ended in the past before now. Now, if we use a timeline, we can put the past over there, the present or now here, and the future. So any action that happens here before the present or before now is an action that happened in the past. So let's go back to our example. I woke up early this morning. Now the word woke is an action or a verb that happened in the past. So it is a past simple verb that began in the past and ended in the past before now or before the present. Right, let's take a look at another example. I studied French for 2 years. Now the word studied is a past simple verb that began at some time in the past and ended 2 years after or 2 years later. Right, here's another example. I visited Egypt over 20 years ago. Now the word visited is a past simple verb because it's an action that happened in the past and it ended over 20 years ago. So how do we form the past simple verb? Now, there are many verbs in the English language, and there are some of them that you need to learn when studying English. And one way of doing that is by using a chart like this one in order to learn the different forms in which the verbs may be used. So you have the present simple, the past simple, and the past participle. And here are some examples. Now, if you look at the verbs here, these are called regular verbs. Now, that's because the past simple and the past participle of these verbs will end in a D or an ED. Now, if we look at the verbs here, then these are called irregular verbs because the past simple and past participle of these verbs don't follow the rule of adding a D or an ED. So this makes it a little bit more difficult to learn. Right, that's fantastic. So in this lesson, we've learnt what the past simple is, when it is used, and how it is formed. And that's it for now. And hopefully in the next lesson, we'll be looking at the past simple verb for an action that didn't or never actually happen. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe until the next episode of Simon Says Let's Learn English.